Alright guys, what's up? We have part 3 of the full auto twins MiniCarbine project. I still haven't figured out a name. That's something I need to figure out. Alright, so the next biggest battle I had with myself was, what design to go with, or aesthetics. I had 4 that I was fighting with. I had offset short, offset long, and those two were together. And then I had flush long, flush short. The offset long and short are the winners right now. The reason why, I forgot. A lot of people are asking, hey, what's the budget? I'm looking at the gun. Guys, it's easily over $800 plus. Okay, with the amount of the parts that I'm putting into, the amount of time I'm putting into, and then we'll talk about I come up with a new idea for the color scheme. But anyways, this is what I decided to go with. Alright, because first of all, with being so expensive, I thought, why should I modify it when it kind of looks, it'll look weird on the Glocks, but if I don't modify it, and maybe they'll want to use the high cap for the weekend, they want to use, but they love this carbine kit, well shit, just take it off and put it on the Glock and it'll look, just normal. So that was the one of the biggest thing. And then the second thing, there's a big benefit not having to have the compensator on the threaded barrel. Although these are extremely light, okay, you can that's the reason why I build these comps and everything. You can see all these comps behind. I do that as a service because it's extremely light, it's fun, and then it's custom. I can dick around and I can make anything. It's very fun. But what I forgot. It's just a lost train of thought. Okay, anyways. I'm having trouble besides choosing between long and short, but I think what I might do is just end up designing, versions of these. These were just fast prototype ones to see if my concept would work, and it's working really good right now. The only thing I need to do next is actually I need to fire it. So we might have to actually extend the series. I think originally I was going to have it out of 4, but I think we need to do it to 5. Because I want to test fire this system on the camera. So I guess maybe, yeah, and I can't test fire right now. Right? I got stuff to do. My back's a little beaten up right now. So I'll extend it by 1. So the next video you see from me is actually going to be, I'll do design on the comps, these two. And we're going to test fire it on camera to make sure. Maybe I don't, maybe I don't have it too close, or because I don't know if it's gonna hit it here or not, because I don't have the outer barrel, inner barrel, and all that stuff inside right now. Right now it's just naked on the inside except for the blowback unit. But let me show you how it attaches. I think it's a pretty good system right now. Okay, this is it right here. Take a look, right? You guys see that? There's a gap right here. There's a little, you can see like a little half rectangle right there. This kind of just slides right underneath and it hooks in. And then when you tighten it down, it's going to keep it in place. It's already tight. The only thing I do worry about is, you do have to take it out carefully. You can't just, you don't want to pull it up or pull it down. You want to pull it straight out. But right now, it's been working great, because I know what I'm doing with it. This is very very small infill. This is like 10% infill, 15% infill. I know when I get the final version, I'm gonna print. It's probably gonna be something just insane. So it will be heavier. But let me show you how light these are, anyways. Okay, okay. This is the short and long. This is the guys that I'm competing against each other right now. Alright, 15.1, 21.8. So you can imagine they will be more, not that much more, because you have to remember, I'm going to be doing designs on this, so this will cut into weight, but the final version will be definitely more more infill. Okay. Ignore this. I have to re-level everything. By the way, guys, my 3D printer is janky. Okay, it's just cheap as hell. Right, it's one of those DIY motor price ones, and I paid nothing for it. Like, probably got it I mean, how many years ago? This is really old. Okay. Oh, I'll just show you guys the threaded ones. These are just as light too. 14 and 10. Okay, let's turn this off. Now, moving on, let me show you what the short one looks like. I think the short one looks just as good. I'm so happy with how this whole project has come out. It just looks really mean. The only reason I like the long one, I'm not going to lie a little bit more, is I have this crazy idea that to put, and I don't think I'm going to do it, because, you know, I don't want to make this like, you know, gazillion dollars. Because the last time I had something that was gazillion dollars, you know, top and the end parts, pimped out, it took a really long time to sell. Like when I do customer builds, those are easy because, you know, I work with them, you know, figure out what we want. When I do pre-builds, it's definitely harder, and you know, not everyone is in that mindset of you know, good parts, good build, you know, buy it. And everyone wants to. I feel like they want the cool looking stuff with nothing inside. That still blows my mind. Alright, I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. And I have these guys that send me stuff like all the time, and I might tell them, please stop. I don't want to see anymore. Alright, I want to put a laser in here. I think it'd be really cool to get a laser in here and then kind of wire it, and then have like a button over here. I've even started researching board counters, like LED board counters. Oh, let me put that on hold. Okay, this video is short anyways. I'm gonna have to go in and check on her. So I want to do that, but that's just, I feel like that's like a little too crazy. I might just do that for myself, my own gun, because like these two I'm selling. But if anything, if I do that, I'll do a video on that. I know people were asking, you know, where can you buy these? I will consider selling these, but probably not the same design I do for these, because, you know, I want the person to buy these feel special, because, you know, no one else you know, has these. You know, I made these. I am considering Duracoat or Cerakote now, instead of like just anodizing a part. I feel like that would give it a better overall job. Like, I'm going to stipple this next, so next video you should see this stippled. The magwell should be, I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm really kind of nervous about this, figuring out, you know, I don't want to ruin it. The good thing is I have a couple of magwells, and I'm just worried about this. I feel like this one's going to be a little tough, because it's not the, you have to vice grip and all this stuff and figure out where it's hidden exactly. But anyways, Duracoat, Cerakote, that's something I'm considering. I feel like if I can get this a blank, all black, oh man, it's just be sick. You know, the color combination would be awesome. The only thing is I can't Duracoat, Cerakote PLA. It doesn't do well with heat. That's the only thing that sucks. But I guess I could just spray paint it black or something, or whatever the color scheme is going to be. But I thought about Duracoat, Cerakote. The only other thing that sucks too is my Cerakote guy. He retired. He was an older gentleman, great guy. Became friends with him, and then kind of just, you know, we worked together to understand airsoft. Okay, because airsoft doesn't work like real steel. It does, but if you get someone that doesn't know what they're doing, it's gonna be shitty. And then you wasted a lot of money. Because Cerakote isn't cheap. Duracoat is cheaper for sure. But, you know, I had to kind of go through the process of finding someone that works with a lot of airsoft, and I don't want to ship out of state either, so I'm hoping I can find someone local to Long Beach. But yeah, I don't know if you guys got any insight or anything. Maybe I'll check them out. But it looks so cool. Short or long, guys? I don't know what you guys think, but I'm kind of digging long. Alright, that's just a quick update. So this one will probably just be like a composite or carbine design choice. I don't know, because this really is this is the biggest part for me. Because you take this off, the gun looks cool and everything, but it's not as cool as this. I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Alright, take it easy, guys. Next video will be testing it. and stippled grip, and then some small updates. So we're going to extend the series to 5 videos. All right, take it easy, guys.